Yo, what's happening, y'all? How y'all feeling tonight? It's Monday, April 15th, 2019. Let's get it. Go, Ja. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna freak that, right? Me either. I thought the same thing, dude. But I did it. Trying to get this music right. I do not own the rights to this music. I do not own the rights to this music. Y'all see the topic already, so you know we ain't gotta go through that there, right? What the hell's going on? I mean, but what's up, Tiffany? How you doing? Trying to get this together. I don't want to put the music up, you know what I mean? They tend to you know what I'm saying? Ladybug, what up? Ladybug said hello. Vanetta, how you doing? Vanetta said, hey. Tiffany said hello. If I ain't say that already. What the hell? Oh, y'all in here tonight. Early. Feel y'all in here tonight early, huh? Y'all see what the topic is. If y'all don't, I'm trying to do that now so I don't have to keep repeating it. You know what I mean? When you view it, I mean, when you come in the room, you know what I'm saying? You can see what the topic is pretty much. You know what I mean? I try to paste it there now so y'all can get that vibe of what y'all get ready to walk into or whatever the case may be. Crystal, what's happening? Crystal said, hey, was I gonna say, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend, man. I had a beautiful weekend. My weekend is still going on though, as you know what I'm saying? As y'all do know, some of y'all may know, you know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying my weekend. My little man birthday, you know what I'm saying, was Saturday. You know what I'm saying? My daughter came. You know what I mean? My son came. My son went back to New York. You know, he had a safe trip back, so I'm happy about that. Roxanne, how you doing, Roxanne? But my little girl here till Saturday. Till Sunday, actually. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of happy about that. I'm just taking it all in, you know what I mean? Just taking it all in and living life to the best of my ability. You know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all had enjoyed y'all weekend. Tiffany said just got doing these 12 hours, need a good talk. Oh, okay. Well, you're in the right damn place. You already know. Crystal said, I don't see the topic. You have beautiful children and family. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. The topic it should be in the beginning of the thing because it's definitely posted there. I posted it a few minutes ago, so it's definitely there. I don't, or unless it didn't go on there, I don't know. But the topic pretty much, well, the topic is if you want, yeah. LaShonda, how you doing, LaShonda? The topic is if you want your mate or the person you with, you know what I'm saying, whoever you have a relationship with or whatever type of relationship, whether it be a relationship or a friendship, that's not just limited to a relationship. That's limited to friendship as well. You know what I'm saying? If you want a person to be open and honest with you and you want that trust, you know what I'm saying, you have to be able to maintain that trust and not use the things that they tell you. You know, Mel said, hey, everyone, and not use those things that they tell you against them. You know what I'm saying? When things get thick, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to maintain that same energy. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep that same energy. Kimberly said, good evening, all. You got to be able to keep that same energy, you know what I'm saying? And don't bring it back up to them in arguments and things like that because that's so whack. That's corny as hell, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to be 100, keep it 100. Just keep it 100 across the board, man. Don't just do it for convenience, you know what I'm saying? Or do it out of a necessity, you know what I'm saying? Do it because that's what's in your heart for you to do. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like a lot of times we deal with people on the premises of what they could do for us. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of times relationships are not really true in our days. You know what I mean? I'm not saying all of them, but Crystal said, I agree. I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of times relationships are not what they used to be no more, man. It's really not. A lot of these relationships are built on the foundation of they built on sand. And I say this a lot, you know what I'm saying? But they're built on sand. You know what I mean? So it's not something that's going to stand the test of time because as soon as a nice rain hit or a good wave hit it, it's going to fall. You understand what I'm saying? Like if I tell you something, I should be able to stand. I should be able to stand by that. You know what I'm saying? And understand. And you should understand that. Crystal, how you doing, Crystal? Crystal said, "Hey, been a minute. Need some positivity." You should be able to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, welcome, Crystal, and welcome back, rather. Should be able to understand that if I tell you something, and you know what I'm saying, and I'm telling you because I trust in you. You know what I'm saying? I feel that you are solid enough for me to tell in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But so I don't care what we go through. That should never be thrown back in my face by somebody other than you. You understand? Or even you shouldn't even throw it back in my face, because if I tell you that, I'm telling you out of trust, out of, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we at a place where we can converse like that. That it shouldn't come back and smack me in the face, man, especially by nobody else. That's foul. You understand what I'm saying? That's foul. For real. That's foul. But a lot of people do that. You know what I'm saying? Missy said, "Hey everyone, what's happening, Missy?" But a lot of people do that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people you can tell things to, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know who the real ones and who the ones that are not. You know what I'm saying? Because it comes back and bites you in your ass. Roxanne said hello. You know what I'm saying? It comes back and bites you in the ass, man. If I tell you something and you know, and it's an exclusive conversation that I'm having with you, I'm confiding in you, then I shouldn't hear it. Shouldn't come back to me, man. It shouldn't come back. I don't care how mad you get. It shouldn't be something like I tell you, like, yo, let me tell you something, yo. When I was out in them streets, man, I slept with this crackhead. Excuse my language, you know what I'm saying? I slept with this fiend, this person that you know what I'm saying, that uses, you know what I'm saying? And I slept with her unprotected. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you my man or female, whatever friend, if you a friend, you know what I'm saying, I confide this in you. It shouldn't come back to me, you know what I'm saying, a little while. It shouldn't come back to me when you upset or you are not going through a rough period of time or whatever. It shouldn't come back to me like, oh, yo, yeah, that's why you slept with that crackhead. You found this, that, and the third. You's a bum dude. You sleep with crackheads and da. Nah, that shouldn't happen like that, man. Like, at some point, man, we need to be responsible and need to be grown in the decisions that we make, because naturally, you know what I'm saying, if it's just a little dispute that we go through, 9 times out of 10, you get back from that. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all get back from that. So now when y'all come back, it ain't gonna never be the same, because you divulge to me that you can't, you know what I'm saying, you're not trustworthy. Or it might not never come back. You understand what I'm saying? It might not even come back because you divulge to me that you're not trustworthy. I can't trust you. I can't be around people that I can't trust. And that's how I am, for real. Like, I don't deal with people I can't trust. I speak to you if I see you. I'm not going out my way to hang out with you or be around you like that, but I can't do it like that. I can't do it like that. It's so much dudes that I rock with or that I used to rock with. It's so much that I know that nobody will never know, because I'm not going to tell it. It ain't your business. They confided in me to tell me that. You understand what I'm saying? But understand, it don't always be the same way on the other end. It's not always the same way on the other end. Let's see. Missy said facts. Roxanne said this happened to me and it hurts the most. Yeah, because when you build that trust with somebody, you go through things with somebody and y'all bump head, you know what I'm saying? Y'all banging back to back. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he got your back or she got your back and you got her back. You know what I'm saying? Then you turn around and you telling her this and she knows everything about you. You understand what I'm saying? Then that one little incident happens. They going to tell everybody. They're going to tell everybody that they don't rock with you. Y'all don't rock no more. Y'all had a little dispute or whatever. A little fallout. And you know what I'm saying? They don't rock with you no more. Now they going to tell all your damn business. All your business. You understand what I'm saying? Then you wondering why this person trying to get at you, or this person mad at you, or this happened, or this happened. You know what I'm saying? It's because of that one little It's like, damn, where's the loyalty at? There's no loyalty, no honor, no respect no more, man. I don't care if you don't rock with me no more. What I tell you in confidence, you know, and with the confidence that you're going to hold it down, shouldn't be something that I got to fear because we not speaking. That's crazy, man. Crystal said, bring back that old school love. To give love, you have to know it and experience it. I watched my grandparents love each other for over 50 years, 5 children and problems. I asked many questions, as you should, but that's how you learn. Mel said, I agree. I don't want to hear anything I've told someone to come back to me from someone else's mouth. Someone else. I keep all secrets sacred, even if I don't really know them. They just needed someone to talk to. That's a fact. Pookie, what up, Pookie? Missy said, loyalty shouldn't change even during bad times, but it does. Over and over and over and over. It does, man. It does, but it just tells you who's really truly loyal and who's not. That's just the bottom line. If you can spew what I told you, you know what I'm saying, and your excuse why you did it is because you was mad. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we wasn't rocking with each other, so, I was feeling the kind of way. All right, you feel a kind of way. Go sit your ass down somewhere. Go eat your ass a piece of cake or something. Go do something productive. You understand what I'm saying? Don't go running your mouth and trying to badmouth me because you having a moment. Eat a Snicker. You're not yourself when you hungry. Eat a Snicker. That's what they say, right? Ain't that how the commercial go? You're not yourself when you're hungry. Like, come on, man. Oh, you're not yourself when you're angry. Missy said loyalty. Oh, I said that, right? Crystal said childish versus grown. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mel said it takes a lot for me to trust someone, and when that's broken, it's hard for me to come back, if at all. Exactly. That's how I feel. Crystal said, hey, sis, Melissa Blaine. How you doing, Melissa? How you doing, Mary? Mary said current. That's your current situation, Mary? You going through that right now? Crystal said, shit, I'm still holding secrets to people I don't even rock with. That's a fact. That's what I'm trying to say. Yo, listen, the things that I know, if they gave me a truth serum, boy, a lot of people would be in trouble. A lot of dudes would be in trouble. But I'm just built a different type of way. I can't do it like that. I can't do it like that. I'm not going to do it like that. I refuse to be anything less than a man. I refuse to be anything less than a man. That's me. You understand what I'm saying? I don't understand these dudes nowadays, man. And it's a lot of dudes that I've grown up with that do this type of backbiting type of crap too. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, man. Like, come on, B. Like, come on, man. And dudes, the way people move nowadays is just that's why it's hard to trust people. I don't rock with people no more. I don't rock with. I'll speak to you if I see you. We in the same vicinity or whatever. Yo, what's happening? How you feeling? Everything good? How the family? Whatever. Yeah, yo, what you doing? I'm sliding off. I'm gone. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. I'm not the type, and I'm definitely not the type to sit there in front and act like I like you when I don't. Nah, I don't do that. I can't do that. I don't know how people do it. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do that. If I don't like you, you know I don't like you. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a reason for that. I don't just not like people for no reason. It's a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is, what I'm basically trying to say is, if somebody tells you something in confidence, man, whether it's in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? You talking to your girl like, yeah, baby, yo, listen, XYZ, you know what I mean? And yo, my man, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, he did this on his girl and da-da-da-da-da. You're supposed to be able to talk to your mate like that. You understand what I'm saying? That's your mate. That's your life partner. That's the person that you're with. You know what I'm saying? That's who you rocking with. You should be able to talk to them about things like that. You understand what I'm saying? But I ain't talking about sacred things. You dig? I ain't talking about sacred things. I ain't talking about if your man tell you, yo, child, I pushed this dude wig back, yo. I don't know what. Nah, certain things you just don't divulge. Certain things you keep on the low. You got to eat that and keep it to yourself. But if it's something silly like, you know what I'm saying, or something like, yeah, this dude, he bugging. He about to lose a good one, man. He doing this to this girl, man. That's not even right. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that your girl don't know that girl, you know what I'm saying? They don't even rock in the same circles or whatever. That's something different. That's something different. But she's still in all. Yeah, pillow talk. She's still in all. She shouldn't be the type, you know what I'm saying? Or he shouldn't be the type, like dudes in nowadays. Oh, let me take a breather. Dudes in our days talk more than women. Women are known to be gossipers. Not anymore. When I was growing up, it was the women who were the gossipers, not the men. Times has changed. Times have changed. That whole little thing did a 180. It's the men that's talking now. It's the women that like, you talk like a bee, telling dudes that. I can't even rock with you because you talk like a girl. You running your mouth like a girl. I heard women say that so many times to dudes, and it's like, wow, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because the times have changed, man. Where the dudes at? Where the men? Y'all gotta stand up, B. Like, come on, man. Stop talking so much. Learn to keep things to yourself. Be a stand-up man. That's what men's supposed to do. We hold things down. We keep it to ourselves. Women too. You stop running your mouth about everything, man. Stop just talking just to have something to say. You want to say something productive? Talk about how you plan on changing your life and being better in your life, being a better mother, being a better lover, being a better friend. Talk about things like that, what you need to do to better yourself in those categories. Don't talk about something somebody told you in the secrecy of y'all two, between y'all two. That's corny. That's corny, man. Yeah, Missy, it's very hard to trust people. I'm very selective of the people that I choose to tell things to, because I gotta feel you I gotta feel your vibe. I gotta get a vibe from you first. You can't just go talking to any and everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Because some people do you more harm than they do you good. And that's their mentality. That's their purpose. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to be mindful of that, man. But even still, if I tell you something, it shouldn't come back to me. It shouldn't come back to me, man. Why? It shouldn't come back to me. You didn't have nothing else to talk about? First of all, why is my name even in your conversation? Like, why? And I'm not saying this is not something, let's be clear. This is not something that I'm going through right now. This is just a topic that I felt like talking about. Let's be clear about that. I'm not going through this situation at all. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm very selective of the people that I choose to talk to and the people that I choose to tell things to. Very selective. You know what I'm saying? So this is not something I'm going through. It's just a topic that I thought about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like ridiculous, man. The way this gossip thing goes in our days. Ladybug said, without trust, there's nothing. And a lot of people have nothing, Ladybug. Period. Mel said, that happened to me, and I no longer hold a grudge, but I can never be cool with them like I was. Not at all. Mary said, meant correct. Okay. Crystal said, and it's so hard to get that respect back. Hard as a mother. Mary said, true. Kimberly said, things discussed in confidence should be kept private. It's no one's. I feel like something crawling on me. Feeling like Toya now. What the hell? Should be kept in confidence. It's no one else's business what we discuss in private or during intimate discussions. Not at all. Stop. I mean, you. A lot of times, you ladies, and I'm gonna say you ladies have an issue with that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really like that. Yo, baby, I was at work, right? And all the bathrooms was clogged up and shit. And you know what I'm saying? I had to go, so I tried to slide a fart out, and I sharted. I sharted, baby. I had to walk around the rest of the day at work because I couldn't get home to change. I had to walk around all day at work like that. And people was like, what's that? And I had to leave. I had to tell them, I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? But I sharted at work, baby. Now you in front of your company and shit, like your girl get mad at you. Oh, shut your shitty ass up. Oh, I bet you ain't telling about the time you sharted at work? Just walking around the damn job, stanking the place up and yada, yada. That's corny. Come on, baby. That's corny. And then you wonder why he won't open up to you. He's never going to open up to you like that because you just put him out there like that. Trust is gone. You have no trust because he can't trust you. I might not never tell you nothing like that again. And you put me out there like that. Nah, for what? You bugged out. You got holes in your hands. You can't hold shit. Ladybug said loyalty is hard to come by in this day and age. People so fickle. Absolutely. Crystal said, I hold a secret for long. I'll forget it myself. She said, I'll forget it myself. Montoya said, good evening, everybody. How was your weekend? Aisha said, good evening, everyone. Mary said, no, I'm happy I met my soulmate recently. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mary. I hope everything worked out for the best. Crystal said, pillow talk should never go outside your house. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There ain't nobody business that he shorted at work. If he ain't tell them, then it ain't nobody business. What you telling them for? Montoya said, if your soulmate shares something with you, it's between you and them. It should not be used against them, and pillow talk ain't always good. Pillow talk ain't always good, but if you have a relationship, when you have a mate, y'all supposed to be best friends. Not to say that that's supposed to be your only friend. No, that's supposed to be your best friend. You're supposed to be able to confide in the person that you with. You understand what I'm saying? And when you have that type of relationship to where you can confide in your mate and talk to him, you talk freely. A lot of times you talk freely to him. You know what I'm saying? It's like second nature. It's just like talking to a sibling or something like that. You know what I mean? It's just second nature. So pillow talk happens. It happens. You laying on the bed, you know what I'm saying? You want to laugh or something like that. You know the story like I just told, you know what I'm saying? Somebody shot it at, yo, this dude was at work, you know what I'm saying, man? Yo, he shot it at work. It was crazy. Yo, you remember Jamel, right? Yeah, he shot it at work. You know? Yo, he was walking around stinking and everybody was laughing like, yo, what's that smell? And it was Jamel stinking ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it happens like that. You know what I'm saying? Aisha said, keep that stuff to yourself. How often do we do that, though? How often do we do that? Daphne, what up? Daphne said, I never tell anyone anything I'm not afraid to say out loud to anyone myself. Mel said, pillow talk should never be revealed. Loyalty is loyalty, period. If we're no longer friends, I still take it to the grave with me. Absolutely. Bury it with me. Bury it with, put it in my suit and bury it with me. Matter of fact, when I die, don't even put me in the suit. Just put me butt ass naked. Put me in the casket butt ass naked. I don't want no clothes. I don't want to feel like I'm just stuck. I need to move around. See how many heads that go over. Mary said, I wouldn't never cheat or hurt him. People are wrong when they hurt others knowing they don't want that done to themselves, to them. It happens, Crystal. I mean, not Crystal, Mary. It's life, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it to accept it. That's not what I'm saying. But it happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. So it does happen. But the fact of the matter is, regardless of whatever the situation is, why are you running your mouth? Stop talking so much about the wrong damn things. Talk about something productive from now. You know what I mean? Think about there's so much positivity going on in life that there's no need to sit and talk about and gossip about somebody else or to tell things that was told to you in secrecy. It's why? For what? A lot of times we get angry, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, like I said, people ain't really your friend. They front like a mother. They good at fronting. You understand what I'm saying? They real good at fronting. So then they take that situation from, you know what I'm saying? They take that situation, they run with it. They'll take a situation that you put out there. Man, I got to switch this seat because this couch is getting to me. I'm about to shift a little bit, y'all. Don't mind me. You know what I'm saying? Let me get over here. Let me see how this right here work out because this chair got a back to it. You dig? Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, a lot of times people ain't your friends. They're front and they pretend they know how to do that real very, very well, and they do it for long periods of time. But soon as something happen, and you know they get that opportunity to strike, or you ever seen a person that's your friend? You know what I'm saying? To the end, they like Chucky. They're your friend to the end until they get something, and then when they get something, they flip. You know what I'm saying? They get a little change, or they start doing better. Then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, that them same characteristics that they showed before, you know, the humbleness, the being humble, you know what I'm saying, and moving a certain type of way, they don't exist no more. You understand what I'm saying? Those weren't your friends in the first place, period. They wasn't your friend in the first place. They was there for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? They was there for a reason. Crystal said, a dude can't even be my other half if I can't trust him with everything. That's what I'm saying. You're supposed to be able to trust your mate with any and everything. Any and everything. But at the same time, a dude that really loves you is not going to put you in harm's way. Understand that too. Mary said, yes, some men do, laughing out loud. Aisha said, yes, men do. They sing like a canary. Y'all watch the first 48? Montoya said, yes, because dudes that you think is your friend will pull you to the side and drop dimes, laughing out loud. I had it done to me 1,000 times. Had it done to me 1,000 times. When I was in my days, when I was running around just reckless, man, I had dudes that was fronting like they was my man, just telling everything on me. Like, I mean, granted, I wasn't supposed to be doing the things that I was doing, but damn, you my man. Like, you my man. How you telling on me like that? And then rocking with me still. And he like, oh, how you think I knew? And then when you break up, they tell everything. How you think I knew? Yeah, your man told me that. He told me what you was doing. Yeah, he did this. He did that. Yeah, he told me to check you out. He told me to call you because he knew you was with another. He said he told me, yeah, call his phone. He ain't gonna answer. I bet you he won't answer because he with another chick right now. Like, what the who does that? Dudes used to do stuff like that. Dudes do like, yo, you serious? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You that's some real hoe type of stuff. Excuse my language, but that wow, man. Wow. Rosalind, how you doing, Rosalind? Rosalind said, dudes show do talk too much, and they're doing our job, staying home, keeping babies. Please stand up, man. Where they at? Mary said, right? Crystal said, I rock with the people who be like, oh, she isn't here to defend herself, so let's not. Yo, that's my word. That's how my man is. That's how my man is. Real talk. That's how my man is. Dude that I considered my man, you know what I'm saying, was talking about me. And my man told him straight from the rip, listen, don't talk about, you know not to talk to Ja about me. Don't talk about me to Ja. I mean, don't talk about Ja to me. You know what I'm saying? Because Ja ain't here. Don't talk about Ja to me. I don't want to hear it. You know, and shut him down straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Came and told me. He came and told me like, yo, dude was talking about, you know what I'm saying, X, Y, Z, you know what I'm saying, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, wow, word? He's like, yeah. He was like, yo, I told him. He's like, yo. And then then the other dude told him like, yo, oh, I can't talk about Ja around you. Oh, yeah, you Ja soldier. I can't try to, you know what I'm saying, try to play it to the left like, nah, you don't do that, man. That's corny. That's corny. Crystal said exactly how my name even come up. Be selective, yes. Mary said, your name is there because people are haters. It's a fact, man. Rosalind said, sounds like somebody hating on somebody when they go to tell you shit. Absolutely. I don't got nothing to say about nobody. I don't care. I don't care what you doing. It don't bother me. It don't faze me. It's not helping me in no type of way. Nothing. So what I care about what you doing? If it ain't hurting me, what I care about what you doing? Do you? That's what you're supposed to do. Don't sit and worry about me. Roxanne said, I told my ex how my mother died, and he threw that in my face. Told him how my sisters and my father's side teased me because my mom was white, and he did the same thing. See, that's sucker shit right there. That's my point. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you wonder why people go into their shells, you know what I'm saying, don't want to be bothered. Understand this. If dude didn't want to be with her, if dude didn't want to be with you, you know what I'm saying? Let her go. Let her go. Why you bad? Why you trying to bash her at the same time? And if the relationship is over, it's over. Let it go. What you mad about? It's stupid, man. Montoya said, oh, stuff on you now, huh? What you mean? Mel said, laugh my ass off. I will never publicly embarrass my man. Nah, it ain't never happened to me, but I'm just saying. Rosalind laughing her ass off, huh? Roxanne said, I'm still holding secrets, though. Yeah, I mean, some secrets you do hold. You know what I mean? But some secrets you do hold. Some you don't let everything out there. You don't let every cat out the bag. Nah, some of them got to stay in there. You know, some of them got to stay in there. You know what I'm saying? Because you keep the mice away, keep the rats away. You got to keep a cat around. You got to keep a 1 or 2 cats in the bag. You know what I mean? To keep them damn rats away. Sharon said, "Laugh my ass off." What's up, Sharon? Montoya said, Roxanne, a lot of dudes who are mad and bitter try to say things to hurt you. Those are not men, because a real man will comfort you when it comes to death, not throw it in your face, regardless of how mad they are. Absolutely. I totally agree with that. That's a fact. Mary said, thank you. Mary said, everything between me and my future hubby is between us. As it should be. As it should be. But God, and I'm not saying this to you. Who was that? I'm not saying this to you, Mary, but it's beautiful in the beginning of the relationship. It's all beautiful. It's all gravy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, baby, come here, let me wash your back. Turn around, let me wash your back. You know what I'm saying? Down the line, baby, wash my back. Not washing your back. You better get a damn back brush. I'm not scrubbing you. You nasty. No, I'm not doing that. So be mindful, man. Be mindful. Some things are just meant to take to the grave with you. You know what I mean? Rosalind said, I wouldn't feel comfortable with dude if I couldn't talk to him. Why would you? If you can't talk to your mate, what good is they? What good are they? A lot of times, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times your friend do things, you know what I'm saying? And you need that. You need your mate to be able to, you know what I'm saying? That's how you keep friendships. I'm going to keep it funky with you. That's how you keep friendships sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Your girlfriend do some crazy stuff. Yo, babe, look what, guess what Keisha did? Keisha did X, Y, Z, this, that, and the third, whatever. Oh, word. You know what I'm saying? That's not even for your mate. When you tell your mate something, that should stay right there too. It dies right there. You understand what I'm saying? He gives you a little guidance or a little advice on how to move, you know what I'm saying, move through that situation or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But it dies right there. That's where it's supposed to die at. You understand what I'm saying? Your mate's supposed to be able to come and dump whatever on you. And you're supposed to hold that. Put that in your backpack and carry that shit with you wherever. You understand what I'm saying? You keep it in your sight. You keep it like a safe. You understand what I'm saying? One of them indestructible safes. That's where you keep that information at. Stop running your mouth, man. Dudes, stop running your mouth. Stop running your mouth, man, please. We looking, as men, we looking crazy out here in these streets, man. We looking real crazy in these streets. Montoya said, that's true, you should be. Some men can't hold water, especially those that are one night stands. Don't get caught up and the sex was good and you ready to smoke a cigarette and forget who you land with. Huh? Cigarette and forget who you land with. Crystal said, I will tell her myself, if I love or care about you and I make a mistake, I will tell you before anyone else. That's the way you should do. But see, that's a whole different scenario. You understand what I'm saying? That's a whole different scenario. I learned that. That's a life lesson though. That's a life lesson, Crystal. Real talk. That's a life lesson. I learned that myself. Before somebody could go and run their mouth and tell my business, you know what I'm saying? And I feel it's something that I'm gonna tell it before them. That's how you take the power away from them. You understand what I'm saying? You take their power away because people try to blackmail you and all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's when blackmail goes wrong because you tell the information yourself and then you beat the flames out of them for trying to violate. No, you don't beat the flames out. You just love them. Yeah. Crystal said, I tell them quick, you making 10 cents above lunch money. Ladybug said, punk ass ends talking bees. Ladybug mad. Oh, man, but that's real, though. That's real. Crystal said, then they think chick going to give it up when a real woman will look at him like he a B too. Absolutely. Absolute. Dudes do that. Dudes would be like, yo, that be your man. They like a girl. This happened to me too in my younger years. Years ago, this happened to me too. All right. Dude like the chick. Chick like me. He gets mad. He'll not get mad, but he starts telling her all types of stuff. Oh, yeah, this and do this and he do that. Yo, he ain't no good and da 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 da. Like, really? Like, my dude. And the funny thing is, I didn't even know that shorty was on me. Now, this is years ago. You know what I'm saying? Younger years, I'm just saying, though. I remember things like this. You understand what I'm saying? But everything that I knew about dude, I still never said nothing. Why? because that's not how I'm built. I'm a different type of dude, man. I understand that. Can't nobody tell me different. Can't nobody tell me different. Only thing a dude can say about Ja, oh, yeah, Ja, yeah, my girl, like, yeah, he was messing with my girl. Like, he did. That's the only thing a dude can say about me. That's it. That's all they gonna do say. Ladybug said, man, I hate this mess. Nicole, what's happening, Nicole? Ladybug said, excuse my French. Sorry, not sorry. Mel said, privacy is a major thing for me, so to have someone tell my secrets is hurtful. I only have a few friends that I can share my secrets without judgment or worrying about them telling. And that's good that you have that. You understand what I'm saying? I feel the same way, but that's good that you have that, because honestly, we all need an outlet. We all need somebody to be an outlet for us. We all do. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be somebody, like I keep telling y'all, whether it be somebody that you don't even know, just go and dump on them. Yo, this, that, and the third, yeah, and watch how good you feel after that. I promise you, watch how good you feel after that. Montoya said, regardless how mad a person makes you, some things should never be repeated. If you are not loyal to your man, you won't be loyal to a friend at all. At all. Period. And that's how you determine who's real and who's real and who's not. That's how you determine that. You understand what I'm saying? Just by little things like that. Pay attention to the conversations that you have with people. Pay attention to the things that they tell you. Pay attention to the things that they say to you. That'll tell you a lot about a person without even having to ask them a question. It'll tell you a lot about them. Facts. It'll tell you a lot about them, because they'll tell on themselves just in conversation. If you pay attention to them, you'll catch it. It's, you know how many times I talk to dudes and I'm just sitting there listening, and they like, yeah, and yo, I used to rock with such and such, you know what I'm saying? But nah, yo, he did this, that, and the third, da. And you just sitting there, and I'm just sitting there like, oh, word? That's what he did? Knowing that it was probably a secret, you know what I'm saying, or something that they went through that was personal, that shouldn't have been repeated, but they sitting here repeating it to me. So if they're repeating it to me, and let me tell you something else too. People that repeat stuff to you will repeat stuff about you. Understand that. People are so silly with this, and it kills me with it. Y'all kill me with this, man. And when I say y'all, I don't mean y'all per se. I mean people, period. Kill me with this. You'll go and gossip and listen to somebody gossip about somebody else and add your input in and add your 2 cents in and this, that, and the third. And like they're not going to talk about you. And then you tell them your business. You just understood that you just had a whole conversation about Hector. I'm just going to say Hector, for instance. You just had a whole conversation about Hector with Billy. Billy just told you everything about Hector, you know what I'm saying, because him and Hector going through it right now, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So now you turn and tell Billy all your stuff, all your business. What you think Billy gonna do? He just told you everything that happened with him and Hector, and you don't even really know Hector, but now you know all about Hector, you understand what I'm saying? And you just told Billy all your information. What you think Billy gonna do? Dumbass. He gonna tell all your business. Period. And Cole said, oh, when everything is going good and then he falls out with you, then he's running his mouth talking about you to people, then come back and apologize. Yeah. What's happening, Jessica? Jessica said, hey, everybody. Nicole said, outlets equal professional help. There you go. There you go. However you do it. There you go. Montoya said, everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't family. I tell my I tell my daughters that all the time, because they constantly say, oh, my friend, daddy, that's my friend. That's my Listen, stop calling everybody your friend. That's something that you earn. You don't just call everybody your friend. The same way you earn the people, you don't say, I love you to each and everybody that you know. No, you don't do that. It's something that you earn, period. You understand what I'm saying? It's something that you earn. Crystal said, yo, I had a cousin ask a dude, why you want her and not me? When he told me, I was like, wow. I went to her and was like, since you're so thirsty, take him from me and turn my back. Chat to my back, baby. Crystal said, facts, y'all. Yo, Man. What happened to love, respect, honesty? What happened to these things, man? Why are we losing right now? Why? Don't get me wrong. I feel like we starting to gain ground again as a people and coming back to our roots and starting to dig deep and starting to figure out, you know what I'm saying, how we need to move to push ourselves forward. I'm starting to see that again. I'm starting to see the unity to come back, you know what I'm saying? But we got a lost generation right now. We have a lost generation right now because somewhere along the line, you know how the water trickles down a wall or trickles down a window when it rains or something? Somewhere along the line, the rain trickled down a little bit to us and then jumped off the damn wall. It just disappeared because it didn't hit the bottom. It didn't get a chance to trickle down to the bottom to where the rest of the people are. You know what I'm saying? The generation that it didn't go to them. It just jumped over them. Our men are not men. They're talking 100 miles an hour. They're gossiping like women. They're dressing like women. They think they women. Like, come on, man. It's at an all-time high, man. It's ridiculous. You don't got to worry about nothing no more, man. You want to know something? You ain't got. Before, you used to look at a dude and be like, man, stop asking me about these people, man. Don't stop asking me about them. I don't know nothing about them. Don't ask me nothing about them. That was the dude. That was how it was when I grew up. I promise you, that's how it was. You talk about somebody, be like, yo, don't be asking me about that man business. Go ask him. What you asking me for? Now you be like, yo, what's up with Ja? What? Yo, you ain't here? Yo, Ja doing X, Y, Z. Yeah, he about to do this, that, and the third. Yo, he trying to do this and trying to take care of that. And yeah, you gotta watch, you know what I mean? Da. Yeah, he moving like that. It's like, come on, man. What, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You couldn't talk about people in our day. They telling on you. Oh, word, you want to know about? Yeah, I'm gonna tell them that you was asking about them too. Don't ask me nothing about nobody. Period. That's the way it was. You do that gossiping thing like girls? Nah, man. Jessica said, I learned to keep things to myself. People are not loyal anymore. Not even friends. Not friends, not family, not blood relatives, nothing. None of that. None of that. None of it. People will tell, yo, a lot of times your family members will be the ones that hate on you the most. Tell all your business. It's ridiculous. It's at an all-time high right now. Your family ain't family no more like it used to be, B. Believe that. It's not. And it's sad, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's every family, because you got some families that vibe with each other, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this. All my family ain't what I wish they would be. I don't have a bad family, don't get me wrong, but all of my family is not what I wish them to be. Me and my oldest sister, like this. You understand what I'm saying? Like this. No, we might get mad at each other. We'll stop speaking to each other. We don't speak about each other. We stop speaking to each other. There's a difference. You can stop speaking to somebody, but you don't got to start speaking about them at the same time. Nah, that shouldn't go hand in hand. That don't coincide with each other. Not at all. But that's how it is now. People stop speaking with each other and they think that equates to start speaking about them. I'm not speaking to you, so I'm gonna start speaking about you. That shouldn't even equate with each other. Like, how? What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Like, come on, man. Crystal said loyalty. Montoya said, as times change, loyalty changed. Times change because we started allowing. Just think about it. The more sucker stuff we allow, you know what I'm saying? The people glorify the things, you know what I'm saying? And you have these so-called role models that glorify these things and make it seem like it's cool. It's not cool. It's not cool, man. It's not cool at all, man. Word. Stop telling your people's business. If that's your man, that's your girl, y'all rock like that, stop telling their business. Period, point blank, man. Stop. Sew your mouth closed. Sew your mouth closed. That's listen, man. Ooh. Crystal says sometimes you have to feed people some good info just to see what they're gonna do with it. People don't, good info is not repeated. It's not repeated because it's not worthy of being repeated in people's minds. You understand what I'm saying? Positive people want to hear positive things. You can tell who's positive and who's really not positive because you see it. If you friends with people, watch their timeline, see what they entertain. Pay attention to. I do. I promise you, I do. I pay attention to what people, y'all know what the hell I'm saying. I pay attention. I do. I watch people like the people who news feed that come up on my, because everybody news feed don't come up on my page. So the people who do, I watch and see what, you know what I'm saying? I go down their timeline, see what they post and see what they talking about, you know what I'm saying? I see what they talking about. You know what I mean? I see how they move, because if it's a certain type of way that I'm not comfortable with, I don't get off my page. We have nothing in common. We have nothing in common. So how we even become friends? You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here. Beat it, creep. I'm good. Kimberly said, I tell people that all the time. Don't ask me about that, man. Ask him. Facts. Jessica said, that's right, Josh. Say it again. Montoya says, called hatred. Was talking to our son yesterday, and he was talking about someone who was down for him. And when his music started getting somewhere, the tables turned. Don't hate on social media, but when you see me, act like it's all good. Nah, don't do phony. They throw subs, man. They throw subs. The only people should have subs is Subway. That's the only people should have sub or hero shops. So where's all these subs come from? Like, come on, man. Be direct in what you feel. If that's the case, be direct in what you feel. That shit is corny, man. I can't do the phony. I don't like that, man. Don't bring that around me. That really pisses me off, man. Be who you say you are. You know what I'm saying? Be who you say you are. Period. That phony shit, man. Missy said, I'm a very private person. It's hard for me to trust people. Been burnt one time too many. You know what? And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, I feel like that too, Missy. For real. I feel like that too. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the way my energy's set up, I'm so official with it now. You understand what I'm saying? I vibe off people's energy. I can tell who really rock with me and who really don't. You understand what I'm saying? These are life lessons, though. It took me a long time to get to this point. You understand what I'm saying? It took me a long time to get to this point, but I'm there now. Lachey, what's happening, Lachey? I'm there now. You know what I'm saying? I don't play them games, man. Like I'm about to be 47 next month. Don't got time for them games, man. If you're gonna be grown, act accordingly. You're gonna do grown things, act accordingly with it. You know what I'm saying? If I could tell you something, let me tell you something in peace. Let it die with me. It shouldn't go no further than that. Period, point blank, man. Make the bed, man, and leave everything else inside of there that you're gonna fold up there. Close the casket and bury it. Period. What's your point? What are you trying to prove? A lot of dudes, a lot of women do that. They'll try to knock you off your square, you know what I'm saying? Or try to discourage you from dealing with somebody or talking to somebody. Oh, yeah, he this, that, and the third, or she this, that, and the third. Man, listen, learn to deal with people on your own terms. If you just because, and this is real, I'm going to tell you some real stuff, because people like misery. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I never was the type to join gangs and things like that, because I never been the type to stop dealing with somebody because you say they you know what I'm saying? You say, once you burn me, that's when I understand it. You understand what I'm saying? That's when I take heed to it. But a lot of times, the people that I vibe with are people that I vibe with. You understand what I'm saying? I'm loyal to a fault. I've been told that a lot of times. I'm loyal to, and I know this for a fact. I'm loyal to a fault, but I learned from those situations, being too loyal to people that wasn't loyal to me. You understand what I'm saying? Now my screening process I stepped it up. It's a lot different now. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot different to get close to me. That's why I don't rock with any and everybody. Nah, people like, yo, Ja, yo, listen, this my man. This, all right, that's your man. That's your man. I don't know him. And I'm really, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a thread. It's like a thread. If you pull this thread, I'm not even rocking with you. You understand what I'm saying? Like you that piece of thread on the shirt that if they pull it, the whole shirt gonna fall apart. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I rock with you. So I'm definitely not rocking with your man. Like, I don't do that. That's my man. Yo, this, that, and the third. Yo, Ja, this. Nah, I don't do that, man. Nah, that's your man. Not my man. We don't do that. I barely rock with you. Crystal said, me and my oldest brother, we are like that. Everyone hates it. We just got over some shit. I might talk shit to him or him to me. No one else is. Yeah, that's how me and my sister are. We go at it. You know what I'm saying? But we haven't went at it in a long while. You know what I'm saying? But we used to go at it, you know what I'm saying? We used to go back and forth, whatever I say to her. She say what she say to me. That's it. Then we stop speaking for a little while, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And then we get right back at it. You know what I'm saying? We'll wait like maybe a week or 2 or 3 weeks, the most, you know what I'm saying? And then we come back and start talking like nothing never happened. I love her to death, man. Love my sister to death. Word. I love all my sisters to death. But that one, man, listen. Montoya said, they don't talk about when you're doing positive stuff. That don't come back to you. Let it be something negative. Your phone ring off the hook. Everybody got something to say, Montoya. Everybody got something to say. Yo, yeah, Ja, this, or Toya this, Toya that. Yeah, she, da. Toya getting ready to buy a house. Shh. Nobody repeats that. Toya just got a promotion in the job. Toya managing that. Nobody repeats that because it's not worthy. They don't feel it's worthy. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to put the news out that makes you look good. They want to stab you and keep you down. They want to stab you and keep you down. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want to talk about that. Nah, why? It makes you look good. That's not their mission. Aisha said, my little sister and I like that. We get mad at each other and talk 5 minutes later. It don't last long. And you don't even say sorry or nothing. You just carry on like nothing, like nothing never happened. Mel said, people don't ask me about any of my friends or family because they already know they won't get nothing or get their feelings hurt. And that's the way it should be. Crystal said, good evening, Montoya. Montoya said, how are you, Crystal? Felicia said, good evening, everyone. What's going on, Felicia? Felicia said, yes, indeed. Same way. Roxanne said, hey, again, had an emergency. I hope everything all right. Roxanne. Crystal said, if I don't have to question you, you will never have to question me. I go hard for the people I love and respect. Absolutely. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. Jessica said, yes, when you show me who you are, I believe you. Ja, people say that I'm mean, but I'm just straightforward. I don't have a, listen, I told y'all, man, I don't bite my tongue. I heard that shit hurts. People tell me it hurts. I don't do that. Never did that. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. I'm not biting my tongue for nobody. Now, listen, I will choose how I say it to you in certain instances. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm not biting my tongue. I'm going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of how I tell you, what type of mood I'm in. You know what I'm saying? That I'm going to tell. I don't know what side of that Gemini is going to tell you what I'm finna tell you. I don't know what side of that Gemini going to tell you, but one of them going to tell you. You best believe that. That's a fact. It's coming out my mouth. I'm going to tell you, but I don't tell people business. I don't tell people business. That's not something that I do. It's not my place to tell people business, first and foremost. That's their business to tell you. That's they tell you in their time. They tell you what they want you to know. That's on them. I have people tell me stuff, you know what I'm saying, and they be wanting me to tell other people, and then they'll be like, yo, Ja, and we'll be around them, and they'll be like, yo, yeah, I told Ja like 3 weeks ago, Ja, you ain't tell him? No, I ain't tell him, because you ain't tell me to tell him. I thought you were telling me that in confidence. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in secrecy. So I didn't mention it. No, I didn't tell him. And it's just like that. Oh, damn, Ja, I thought you was going to tell him. Nah, why would I tell? Did you tell me to tell him? No, that's your business. I'm not telling him nothing until you tell me to tell him. Unless you tell me to tell him, rather. Missy said, 2 things I'm not is fake and phony. People tend to think I'm standoffish, but I'm not, just extremely cautious with the type of energy I want around me and my son. Been living in my house 16 years, and they only know me as Jaden's mother. Yeah, that's some real secretive shit. Crystal said, it's been a rough day, Montoya. First birthday, my father isn't here, but y'all have helped me a lot. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Crystal. I'm sorry to hear that. Happy birthday, too. Or I hope you enjoy yourself despite the circumstances, man. You know what I'm saying? But understand, man, your father's looking over you. He's still with you. You know what I mean? He's just not here in a physical form, but he's here in spirit. You know what I mean? So enjoy your day, man, to the fullest. Do what you need to do. You know what I mean? Pop that bra strap. Do what you do. Montoya said, if I cut your ass off, you cut. ain't no coming back, huh? Ain't no coming back. Also sorry to hear that, Crystal, Montoya said. But yeah, man, we got to get back to a state, man. I truly believe this. I truly believe if everybody takes the time and takes the time to really sit back and pay attention to the people that they surround themselves with, this world would be a lot better. Facts. Reason being is because the negative people will be with the negative people. Because if you positive, you're not going to allow no negative energy around you. You understand what I'm saying? You're not going to allow no negative energy around you. Mel said, yep, done deal. Nicole dropping mics. Aisha said, I would have been like, why are you behind? Didn't tell him yourself. Yeah. And then that's another thing. Don't come tell me something like I'm supposed to relate him. I'm not. Listen, we not in no relay. You ain't passing me the baton to go run and go handle your business for you. Nah, man, beat your feet. I'm not with that. I'm just not with that. You want to tell somebody something, you go tell them. You. Not me. You. You go tell them. Crystal said, people always say they lost a lot of friends because they changed. But it's not that you lost acquaintances who you found out wasn't friends for real. You better off solo. Absolutely. Absolutely. I absolutely agree with that. A lot like I keep saying that. Everybody is not meant to be in your life. Just because they passing through, let their asses slide through. That's not electric slide. Slide your ass through. Put grease on them and help them slide faster if you need to. You know, give them a little push to help them fly faster, rather. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Yeah, shit. April said, I don't know the topic, but I'm so secretive. I wear Suave deodorant. yo, April, what is wrong with you, April? April said she wears Suave deodorant. You don't even wear Secret? I thought you was going to say you wear Secret or something. Toya said, you know how I am, Jai. It takes a lot for me to forgive BS. Yeah, but you know, you don't carry it on with you. The objective of this matter is stop telling everybody business. If somebody tell you something in secrecy, keep it just as that. You understand what I'm saying? Your mate, your friend, or whatever you want to consider them to be. Keep it to yourself, man. It's not to be passed on to each and everybody, man. Not at all. It's not to be passed on. Crystal said, yo, I really miss y'all over the weekend. What's good with a late night show on the weekends? Man, ain't nobody gonna be here. They are at the party in the club. You gonna have me up in the club, man. Everybody listening to all types of shit, doing all types of buffoonery. Roxanne said, people at work tell me all their business. I just listen to their actual advice and I give it to them, whether it's what they want to hear or not. They respect the honesty, though, because I am unbiased. Absolutely. Absolutely. A lot of people, man, can't respect that. A lot of people they want to know things, but they want to know what they want. They want you to tell them what they want you to tell them, as opposed to what they need to hear. Nah. Nicole said April, laughing at April. Jessica said, my mother told me in front of my friends that they wasn't my friends and they were using me and jealous over me. I didn't believe it until my mother passed away and none of my so-called friends came to my mother's funeral. That was the cutoff for me. Whew. Montoya said Crystal Shelton, he was recouping from that dry Friday night. I watched that video, funny as hell. I see why y'all was laughing. All right, Montoya, cut it out. You going back to that bullshit. Crystal said, Jessica, ridiculous, shaking my head. Yo, it's funny because I had people that pointed out dudes that I was around that wasn't friends. Oh, you calling them your friend? They're supposed to be your friend. That ain't your friend. This, that, and the third. Da 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 da. Come to find out, they was right. Every person that they called out, I'm no longer friends with to this day. I forgive people. Because it's in my heart to forgive. You know what I'm saying? The Bible said, I'm not a Bible thumper, and I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really believe in the Bible. I don't really believe. Crystal said, "Ja, you know that shit was funny." Yeah, I watched it too, but you know what I'm saying. But I feared for my life. So you know what I'm saying. That wasn't even funny to me, really. But you just threw me all off, Crystal. What the hell I was saying? I forgot what I was saying. The fact of the matter is, man, I forgive because the Bible said, which I don't believe in. I don't believe in the Bible, so let me just say that. But I like what I like the quote that was in there. One of the quotes that was in there, and it said, in order to be forgiven, you must first learn to forgive. And I agree with that because I think that's true. That I'm the type of person that I believe what feels right to me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, I dissect things, and if it doesn't make sense to me, I don't deal with foolishness. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not calling the Bible foolish, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So y'all don't take it the wrong way. Don't be like, oh, he bugging. Nah. I'm just telling you my personal opinion. I'm not asking nobody to follow me or do what I do. No, don't do what I do, because what I do ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? What I eat don't make you shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if it did, you need some tissue now. Because anyway, but that's just how I am. Kimberly said, the young ladies I was in nursing school with would and still do always call me talking about each other, but they know whatever they tell me doesn't go past my ears. I keeps it to myself. I'm not trying to be in the middle of anyone's drama. That's why I tell them, period. Don't tell me nothing. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. Bible thumping my and laughing my ass off. I don't want to hear that either, man. Bottom line. But yo, we at the end of this session. You know what I'm saying? The night is done. I want to thank each and every one of y'all, you know what I'm saying, for joining in. And this is the part where y'all put them thumbs up and y'all put them hearts up, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it. Crystal said, I don't believe in it. I'm a realist. I research everything. I do too. If it doesn't have a trace or roots to go back to, I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining me tonight. You know what I'm saying? From my heart to yours, man. I truly do appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keeping this thing going with me, man. And I love that about y'all, man. I really do. I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? It feels good to have somebody to talk to and have, grown conversation. I think it's very important and very necessary for people to have grown up dialect, especially if you're grown. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't talk on this level. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody don't know how to articulate their words. You know what I mean? Mel said, good night. Good topic, homie. Good night, all. Thank you, homie. I appreciate that. Kim said, have a good night. But everybody can't articulate their words and put their words, you know what I'm saying, in a way that it makes sense to a lot of people. So they don't know how to hold a conversation. And that's on them, you know what I mean? Ladybug said, great session. Good night, all. Nicole said, we are all learning things together. That's a fact. That's a fact, Nicole. We all are learning things together. You know what I mean? But the thing about it is we're all here willing to learn from each other. And that's the difference between a lot of others. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to learn because, like I said, if you don't want to learn, it's an excuse to keep doing stupid shit. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't know. So that's why they shy away from learning things that they need to learn. And it's okay. That's okay, too. You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is, stop running your mouth. Be real to those that are real to you. If they're not real to you, beat it. Leave them alone. Get away from them. They shouldn't even be in your camp. Don't put them in your circle. You know what I'm saying? If you can't trust them, why you got them around you? That's stupid. Missy said, good night. That's stupid. If you can't trust them, get them out your circle. They don't have no business being there in the first place. Word. Look at your circle, man. Pay attention to who you got around you. Pay attention. Pay attention. That's all I can tell you. Pay attention, man. Everything that glitter ain't gold. Everything that glitters ain't gold, man. Trust me. Word. With that being said, man, y'all have a good one, man. I'm signing out from the living room. Your host, Ja. Good night to each and every one of y'all. I'm glad y'all enjoyed y'all weekend, man. I pray, God willing, tomorrow we could do this again at the same time. Monday through Friday, 9 o'clock p.m. sharp is how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for more realness, man. That's what we do. Peace. Y'all have a good night.